Hello, hello, and hello, fam, bam. So, this is going to be a kind of short, but very serious, nerve-wracking unboxing vlog, whatever. So for this vlog, I have for years been wanting this item, and now that it's here, the moment of truth is near, like, all jokes aside. So before I dive deep into what this is, the thumbnail kind of sort of will show, but not really. I'm gonna need you, for all of you new subscribers, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to comment. I respond. I literally read all my comments. I love them. My thing is, I love to build a rapport with all of my subscriber family. You all out there have been supporting me, have been watching my videos, have been through all my ups and downs, my inconsistency, my just everything. And I love all of you, and I thank you for maintaining and dealing with my inconsistency and just being there, just to voice your opinion and build a friendship. I love and I thank you. And for all of you new ones, again, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share these videos, because honestly, in doing this every day, I have learned to love to show you a part of me. So yeah, I want to quickly get into this video, so let's get into it. So, I want to say about a week ago, I ordered the Ancestry DNA. This is it. Let me see if it focuses. And it's here. It is here. It is here. So, true story. Years ago, I want to say my son was probably 7 or 8. And he's 19 now. So years ago, I took him on a resort little vacation, him and I. We went to West Virginia, and we was there for like 4 days, 3 nights. It was a nice resort. I had timeshare, more my mother and I. So I used to take like minute vacations all the time, or either it was a weekend getaway, or it was a week or 2 for him and I, or just for myself. I did a lot of vacations, and I made really good money back east. Not that I'm not making money now, or decent money, but I'm just saying the income for me back east was tremendously exceeding to be able to go minimally to like 6 to 8 vacations minimally a year, but that's no here or there. So so my mother, true story, my mother, she had, I think it was 14 or 15 siblings, but as time passed, a lot of them died off, and now there's my auntie, I have 2 uncles, and my mom. So it's 2 girls, 2 boys, right? My auntie is the oldest, and then my uncle, he's the next one, then my mom, and then she has a younger brother. So that's the remaining of them. And then my father, mom, I really wasn't really close with, and I was not really raised with her. Racist bullshit, just a lot of stuff that if you don't know, you're gonna have to watch one of my stories. And if I don't even have it, just watch one of my story times anyway. I think that is probably one of the ones I haven't done, but I have learned or leaked some story times that kind of give you a description of my background. So my father's mother had 3 kids, right? My aunt, my father, I think it's either my father and his brother, or my aunt, my uncle, and then my father. I don't know. I really do not know. And I do have in a story time my father being away from me because he was incarcerated. You have to watch that. That's going to be linked up here. You got to go back and watch that. So I really never knew, right, my father's family. Like, I didn't know his aunts. I didn't know his cousins. I didn't know anybody. All I know is his last name is Graves. That's it. I mean, I know his first name, and then just the immediate family outside of my auntie dying, and my grandmother, she passed, and their kids, not their kids. So my aunt had kids. She had 2 girls, I think. Yeah, 2 girls. So all in all, I really never knew that side of family. And I know I'm biracial. My mother, on the other hand, so my grandmother on my mom's side had a lot of kids. You know, back in those days, that's what happened, I guess. I don't know. And she had multiple partners, which she had different kids by. The thing is, my mother does not know her biological father. And my uncle, he knows his my youngest uncle, which is my baby uncle, who's my mom's youngest brother, only second male left, and it's the youngest. No, he knows his father. So my mom was kind of like adapting his father as her own, which is not her father, clearly, because complexion wise, my mother is lighter. My mother totally looks different. I mean, just in general, I was saying to my mother a couple of days, I was like, wouldn't it be weird if I was only 20% African American and like 80% all other craps? You know what I'm saying? And that's what scares me, because I do not know the side of my father. I don't know my I don't know what race I am. And so when I took my son camping for years, no joke, for years, I've been searching for my family, to get to know them, because I'm not really close with my mom's side. You know, I know them, but I'm not like bonded close. Like, I know them. Like, I can I can Facebook them or whatever. Go, when we have family, I'm okay with that. But my father's side of family, I don't know. And the time we went to West Virginia, right, we were waiting to get our keys and get told where our suite or resort room was, my son and I. And he has my last name, which is Graves. And no joke, I was waiting in the lobby. I was waiting in the lobby for my name. And this is no joke. The next thing I hear is, Graves, your room is ready. Come get it. So I stand up, of course. My son stand up, of course. And what do you know? Another couple stand up, a female and a male. They were older, like maybe like auntie type older, like they hadn't been in there. At that time, I was younger. I was in my early 30s. So they had to been in their 40s. And I was like, and they stood up, and we were like, wait a minute. There was a whole freaking Graves, the same last name. And they had family in the same locations. And from what I heard, my father had family, because I'm biracial. But I don't know what race or what I'm mixed with. And and I'm trying not to get emotional. I got so emotional because we talked. And I was like, I really don't know my father's side of family. And they were like, we have family here and here and here. And I was like, yeah, from what I was told, my father's side is, a certain area. From that side of the family, I was like emotional. I'm trying not to get emotional because I've done some Facebook check. I think when a couple of years into living in Arizona, I was on Facebook and someone thought that we had kind of like kin together. I mean, it was just a whole thing, right? And Daniel and I, my son and I, went there. We kind of got to know them, and we were like, you know, we could kind of be related because you look like such and such from this kin. And, you know, it was just like, for me, it's been a hit and miss. Like, it's a hit and miss, and it bothers me because my mom and my father were married. My actual biological father were married for years. And then, of course, they got a divorce, and my mom remarried with the person I call my dad now. Absolutely love this man, love him. He's like total parental. For him to have no biological, no kids, I love this man. He is like the best father in the freaking world. And I don't know. But anywho, but he's my stepfather, but I call him, you know, everybody know him as my father, my dad. But I still want to know my ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? So I did not open it. I wanted to open this with you. Yeah. So here goes. Hopefully, in doing this, I could kind of like at least know something about myself. I don't know if I can really get the family tree thing going just yet, because that's hard to kind of, I mean, I've tried to look my family tree up, but again, that's just like hard. It's so hard. I feel like one of those kids, you know, Arthur Maury, who be like, you are not the father. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like one of those kids who are like suffering because they don't know who their family is. You know what I'm saying? And all right, y'all. So it's a little box. Let me show you. So it comes. Let me dim this light. No, actually, it should be good. Yeah. So it's like this. It comes with like, it's a little package. So I'm gonna read it. It's Ancestry DNA. It's the Welcome to Ancestry DNA. Number 1, activate kit online so it's safe and secure, and then gather DNA. Simple and easy. What they say might be simple and easy, it might not be. Okay, so let's go through this. So it says activate kit online. And number 1, do not skip this step. You cannot get your results unless you activate your test. So I have to go on ancestry.com/activate. It says, and then I guess sign up. Enter the 15-digit activation code from the collective tube, which I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So look, let me show you the other stuff. All right. So I don't know what this is, but here's something there, right? And I'm guessing this is what I mail it back in. Yeah. Because it has a seal. Okay. All right. And then this. Oh, this is what I insert the tube in. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, so once you enter the activation code from the collector tube, this code links your sample. Links your sample to you. It is the only way we can identify your sample. Without it, you cannot get your results. So I would have wasted $50-something, $60. And then step 2, gather DNA. All right, so that is where I have to see. So it says fill the tube. Oh, so I'm using saliva, which makes sense. Because I was like, how are they going to get my DNA? I can't draw blood. But that makes sense. Saliva will give you DNA. Okay. Fill the tube with saliva. Oh, fill the tube with saliva to the black wavy line. Okay, well, shit, I got to do a lot of spitting. Okay, so it says not including bubbles. Is at or just above the wavy line. So I can go a little bit above it, which is good. It's easier. It's easy that less than 1/4 tablespoon. Do not overfill. Okay. Then replace the funnel with the cap. Okay. All right, so let me just show y'all, right? This is what I have to do. And then the last things is shake, put it in there, and then ship it off. All right. Time to reveal. But the 15 digit, is this, I don't know if the 15 digits is, I don't know, but let me do this first before I start doing anything else. All right, so I activated my online thing like it asks, and did everything it needed. I even got to glimpse through some of my family tree, which was kind of shocking, but it's still a full gap for my biological father. So anyway, that is my life. I'm not even gonna get it. I don't want to cry, y'all. I don't want to cry. But so let's get this going, because it did say the test could take 6 to 8 weeks. And it says if it's due to high volume, it could take longer. So I want to get this done ASAP. So I totally spaced out. Let me go back, because I'm like, wait a minute, what do I do? All right. So I have to spit up to there. Shit. Now my mouth is all dry. Let me get some agua. That spit, like I was literally before that, I was spitting like crazy. Minus the bubbles, huh? This is like the most weirdest thing. Not even there yet, y'all. I'm dry. My mouth is dry. And I'm nervous because you see I'm getting some of my lip stick on it. I'm almost there though. I think I got one more. Let's drink something else. I'm gonna do a little bit more. All right. Oh, that's a little far. Oh no, it's a little bit. Okay. So, shit. It says do not overfill. Fuck it. Replace the funnel with the cap. Tighten until it stabs. That's it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. And then shake for 5 seconds. So I'm gonna do 6 because I don't like odd numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, peeps. Now, we gotta just put it in here, right? I'm sealing it. I'm like excited but nervous if that even makes any sense. So then we put it in here. It's empty. Stuff that shit in there. All right. Okay. It's done, y'all. All right, so it's done. What I will do is in the morning, on the way to work, I will drop it in the P.O. box and we'll go for there. So I don't want this vlog to be but so long. I did say it was going to be short. And yeah, anyway, again, I want to thank all of you for supporting me, being a good, true Liz fan. I love you all. Again, if you haven't subscribed already, please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to grow my family. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. And just continue sharing a part of me in my life. Next year, y'all, I'm telling you, next year, within the first 6 months on hand, I have a lot of things going on. I don't want to spill the beans, but I do have a lot of things going on. A lot of changes that's going to be made. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of scary moments that I really would love to grow this channel so I can have y'all support in my life. Emotionally, honestly, because I'm going to need the emotional support. But let's not, you know, tag along or whatever. Let's not, I can't think right now. My mind is stuck on this test. I don't know if that's weird, but I'm like nervous. Like inside feels like jittery. But okay, I love you all. See y'all next vlog. See you tomorrow. Love you, love you, love you. Have a good night.